Hey, good evening. Man, it's springtime. It's getting dark a little early still. Anyways, hey, seen some concerning stuff lately. You know, we don't advertise this, but we have an IR process, and so whenever a partner comes across, maybe it's a new opportunity or something that's in a state where they need IR, then we run IR. But in the last, I don't know, 60 days, we've had to run IR on a handful of partners for the same issue, for unsanctioned logins associated with firewall configuration issues. So there's some best practices that are just not getting hit. And I don't know if people are just, because so much is everywhere, they're not paying attention anymore, but VPN is getting really challenging. And God forbid, and I can't believe I even have to say this, open RDP, there's no room for that. But this is the kind of stuff we're seeing. And we're seeing compromised credentials, hitting a VPN, and then the VPN has no restrictions, no least privilege access, so it's basically a conduit into the environment. So anyways, I'm gonna drop just some top level bullet points into this, things like failed logins, don't have any service accounts in the remote access pool, restrict where the VPN can access once someone gets in, no need to make that thing wide open, restrict what it can get to once it's connected to only things people need. Also, geofence, don't allow the world to log into that thing. You should not have logins to any of the stands unless you have people in the stands, right? So food for thought. And it got me thinking about another thing too. SASE solves a lot of this. So many issues with VPN vulnerabilities and everything, especially this latest one, the appliance wasn't even updated. So look at SASE solutions. If you have SASE questions, we got a ton of experience around this. We worked with all of them. We can give you the good, bad, indifferent. We also have a fully managed SASE, and then we have a self-managed SASE option. So one of the good things about SASE, because it's pay per use, you're not going to see a service account show up in there because the hygiene is going to be better because you're paying for it, right? So just food for thought. Anyways, zero trust is a real thing, but if you're not doing the fundamentals, at the edge is not dead. It's just moved. So anyways, have an awesome rest of your day. Thanks.